welcome back to Domingo Live. We are live at Buc Days at the American Bank Center.
With an amazing live Domingo Live audience. So
Yes,
far,
we
so
do have.
good. This is our first show out here for almost 3 years, Rudy.
Yeah, since the pandemic.
Since
It's
the
crazy.
pandemic, so it's
Crazy.
so good to be back.
It puts things into perspective that we appreciate everyone that we have here in the audience, as well as our guests.
Yes.
Jonathan McComb again, and of course our mascots from the Hooks. You guys, thank you for being here. We appreciate you so much.
Thank you very much.
We want to talk about tradition, but also going forward, what the Buc Days Commission is looking forward to in the future.
You know, we're always looking to evolve. I mean, when we started this, like I said earlier, it was just a gathering of folks to celebrate Corpus. Well, then we put on extra events. We've started, the rodeo back in the 90s. We've done, we add the carnival. We add a lot of different aspects. We were at the Blue Angels yesterday, and we'll be again today. I hope you all come out for that. And so we're always looking for the next thing that's coming up. We're doing robotics competitions now, and so that's a great way to bring in a lot of kids from high school and show off their skills of building.
Sure.
And something new also that you have this year is your new mascot, ARRRtoro.
ARRRtoro, yes, come on out.
Welcome to Domingo
Yes,
Live.
fantastic.
He's making his debut today.
I love him.
How
So tell
awesome.
us how you came up with the name. I know that we were asking, South Texas to send in names, and how did you go about deciding which one?
To participate, yes. I mean, we want to get everybody's involvement. This isn't a one-man operation. This is a team effort, and so we want the team as not only the staff and the volunteers, but everybody out there to send in names or whatever they came up with. And so ARRRtoro was the winner, and I think it's a fantastic fit.
Made it
so thank
happen.
Love it.
Right
So,
down to the hook.
Every
Yes,
single
right
time,
down to the hook.
Exactly, right to the hook. Every single time that we talk about Buc Days, I love to roll my R's. That's like my favorite thing. I look forward to it every year because it's the whole thing. So I remember I said during first edition, I said when we were talking about everybody, we were looking for a name for the new mascot. It has to have an R in it because I want to go. I want to do
roll
it. So
those
now I get to
Rs.
do it with ARRRtoro.
Being from South Texas, you got to be able to roll the R. So ARRRtoro,
That's
Exactly,
right.
exactly.
So where can we find our Toro? Like, where's he going to be about here during?
ARRRtoro just kind of roams around. I mean, and we go to different locations a lot with the scholarship kids to promote them and just to promote Buc Days and the fun that we have.
Okay.
Perfect.
The last thing that we got to talk to you
Yes.
about is how it is that folks can get involved, young and old, to get involved with Buc Days, the Buc Days Commission, maybe even
Correct.
the Buccaneers.
Correct.
What can you tell us? Where do we
And
go?
so we're always looking for volunteers, and with these scholarship kids, we want them to come back and showcase their skills and bring that up and bring the younger generation. So if anyone out there is always looking to help out in any way, we got lots of volunteer opportunities. You can contact the Buc office at 361-882-3242, or obviously at our website, www.bucdays.com.
There you go.
There you go.
That's simple.
Yes.
It is that simple.
No, do you realize that we have the best mascots in South Texas on our stage
Right here,
now?
right here. I'm very honored and privileged.
Yes.
So thank y'all.
We got the creme of la creme of the mascots. I love it. I love it.
And this is who we are.
That's
and
it.
Yes.
something that we should all be proud of. Thank you to the audience for, first of all,
Thank you.
being a part
Thank
of
you
it.
guys for
Yes.
coming,
For making it
for
happen.
watching, for supporting Domingo Live. We love you so much.
Absolutely.
And thank Channel 3 and Domingo Live. Thank y'all very much.
Thank you.
We continue with the tradition, right?